All right, this is a little update on my kitchen. I'm installing granite tile countertops, and this is the wood that I chose. 3/4 inch wood I chose, which is nice and thick. I did a little overhang because I'm going to make a breakfast bar. Seems very strong. I was going to go with 1 inch from my local lumber light yard, but it was very expensive. I checked for 1 inch and I think it was $95 a sheet for 1 inch, which I don't know what the going rate is because no one carries 1 inch. So it was $95. That seemed very expensive. So and I would have a problem cutting it if I brought it home. It wouldn't work out. So I opted out for the 3/4 inch instead, which seems thick enough for what I need for my application. So I mean, I probably would have been overdoing it with the 1 inch, but that's what I do. I overdo everything because I like to make sure everything is, 200%, not 100%. So I did my little cutouts over here because I wanted to make my counter a little bit bigger, as big as possible, especially here because this is where my oven is going to go. My cooktop, I'm planning to put it right there. And then this is going to be like a little breakfast bar. I plan to make it. I mean, I have some ideas in mind. I'm going to look at more pictures. As you can see, I still got to redo the outlet over there too and redo this whole entire section. But I went to Home Depot this morning and I got 3/4 inch instead. And they cut it all for me at, I'm sorry, at Lowe's. Home Depot. I mean Lowe's. I went to Lowe's this morning and I got there nice and early, gave the guy a nice tip for helping me out for 15-20 minutes, you know what I mean, of his time, because I told him I'm going to take 15-20 minutes of his time just to cut wood. So I made sure to give him a couple of dollars, being nice goes a long way. I could just tell you that. They're willing to help you out a lot more. And I'm not saying you have to bribe people, but that's just how I am. Whatever. Tipping is a good thing. It helps you out in life, let me tell you, and when you're extra nice to people. So there's the other countertop that I got too. See? Not the countertop, just the wood. So I got 3/4 inch on this side as well. I'm going to match these two, but this is the beginning stages of my granite tile countertop that I'm going to make myself. Over here, I'm going to do a butcher block instead, is my goal, right in this section. So you'll see that. That's later on, my butcher block idea. Yeah, so that's about it. There's my paneling that I went with on this side, and then you can see I changed the color for this side a little bit, and it was okay. It's a good match. They're all gonna have the same handles, so. And I'll show you my hardy backer that I got. Let's see. We got my hardy backer in the other room that I picked up the other day. Now you can get hardy backer, or you can get what's it called? Durock board. I got hardy backer instead. This is the hardy backer that I got. They're 3 foot by 5 foot, so I'm gonna have to cut it to size. I'm probably gonna use a cement, a mason cutoff wheel to cut it. I know they say you can score it and snap it, but maybe I just suck and I have bad luck with it. But I'm just gonna use a cutoff wheel, mason cutoff wheel, like I always do, and I can just whip it to size or whatever I need it to. All right. And yes, that's my my hardy backer that I got, as you can see right there. Really good stuff. I used it before. I used it in my floors. I used it upstairs. I used it at work. You can't go wrong with the hardy backer. Like I said, the Durock is $2 to $3 cheaper a sheet. I never used it, so I can't say, oh, it's better. I'd be a liar. So I just say hardy backer is great, and every time I use it, it's been working great for me, and it seems very easy to work with and cut, and so I just keep buying it, even though it's a little bit more expensive. I buy it anyway. So, all right, so that's just an update on my countertops that you guys are going to be obviously going with the journey with me on installing them. And this is just the first day that I got this little cutout right here. So that's all I'm just showing you. Thank you guys for watching.